we can set up a call. You just tell me what your time zone is. So I'm manifesting something, and always when I think about it, I have really good feeling, ? Does that mean it's working? Guys, feelings don't really mean a hell of a lot. It's just your thinking that impresses your subconscious mind. But if you're having a good feeling, give it good meaning. So when you're affirming and you're feeling good, great. If you're feeling great about it, fantastic. It's better than feeling bad about it, so give it good meaning. But feelings aren't necessary for manifesting. A lot of people probably coming here from LOA think they're necessary. It's a load of shit, okay? Because you can't feel until you think. The thinking causes the feeling, so it's always thinking. The believing comes after the thinking, so it's always thinking. So all you need to do is think new thoughts, guys. But if you want to give that good meaning, do. How much is the call? So guys, it's half an hour, but it normally goes a lot longer than that, and it's 110 US, okay? But I do the analysis way beforehand, so it's really an hour of time. First time seeing Crush at work today. After a long time, we spoke multiple times, and she found me funny. Oh, wonderful, Rosie! Yay! Now, just imagine she's thinking about you now all the time. She can't stop thinking about me. She cannot stop thinking about me. Ever since we spoke today, she cannot stop thinking about me. She's obsessed with me now. Start saying that, darling. I left my ex and did no contact. Oh, hang on. He blew up at first, but he stopped. I've been telepathically... What, Savannah? Telepathically trying to reach him, but I haven't heard anything. What should I do? Why did you leave your ex and do no contact? What? Guys, leaving them doing no contact doesn't work. I just want you to know this. I did a series, no contact doesn't work. If you're manipulating them by putting yourself in no contact with them, and now you're annoyed that you can't get in touch with them, what the fuck were you doing by going in no contact? I don't know what idiot told you to go into no contact, but it's no work. Because it's manipulation in the 3D world. You've got to think new thoughts. When you go into no contact with someone, normally it's because you're so pissed off at them because they're not giving you what you want. You go into no contact for a result. Well, guess what? It's not going to change until you change your thinking about you and them that caused the shitty situation that you felt you needed to go into no contact about. Please go and watch my series, Why No Contact Doesn't Work. I don't know what to say to you. It's a silly tactic that no work. Okay? You need to start thinking that they want you and only you. Imagine you're together in your mind. Pretend the breakup never fucking happened. Revise it. Act like you never went into no contact, darling. Okay? Hang on. And toxic? He was so toxic and mean. Darling, have you watched a single one of my videos in your whole life? If people act toxic and mean, it's because of your thinking. It's got nothing to do with them. You're describing them as toxic. You think they're mean. There's something in you that's causing someone to act that way. Your thoughts about you, your shitty self-concept about you, probably from childhood, your shitty subconscious thinking you're not even aware of, is causing a person to turn up in your reality like that. I bet you at the beginning he was great. And then your insecurities kicked in. He turned into an asshole. Turned toxic and mean. They turn up perfect, guys, for you. And then you fuck it with your subconscious thinking. And then you do silly things like go into no contact and break up with them thinking you're going to improve the situation, and all it does is make it worse. Because then you can't get in touch with them because then you're in no contact and they're pissed off. You've pissed them off because you tried to do things in the 3D. Guys, all you have to do is change your thinking, not change what you're doing. You need to see them differently. Stop describing him as toxic, saying he's mean, seeing him like that, and he'll change. How can I manifest an SP who does not know me? Doesn't matter that I don't know you, darling. Just say, I love my new boyfriend. He's so wonderful. Or I love my girlfriend. She's so great. She loves me so much. You don't even need to know who it is. If they don't know you but you know them, just assume you're already together in your mind. You know that person. Assume you're together. They're already your boyfriend. They're already your girlfriend. Okay? I feel like no contact actually helps. I had time to work on myself and now I'm ready to start again. Good luck with that. Guys, it's a manipulation tactic, I'm telling you. Okay? It comes from a place of feeling like you have to do something to get something to happen. But yes, work on you. But you should be able to work on you while they're there. Okay? All I'm saying to you is it's harder when you're in no contact. So going into it on purpose, trust me, it makes it harder. You've got to learn to not react when they're right in front of you. You created them. What are you reacting for? You're angry at yourself. fucking hell, I can't believe I did this to myself. Turn this person into an asshole. God, I'm an idiot. That's what you should be saying. Not getting annoyed at them and going into no contact. But I understand what you're saying about it's less triggering when you're in no contact. The problem with that is when the no contact goes on and on and on, then you start getting desperate trying to get contact again. So yes, work on you, but work on you when you're with them, guys. You don't have to go into no contact to work on you. You should be working on you while they're fucking there. Because let me give you the tip, when they come back, if you're not still working on you, they leave again. Because all they're doing is reacting to your shitty thinking about yourself and them. You're so right. I literally manifested every single thing in my life, even the bad things. Yep, guys, well, you're manifesting all fucking day. You just don't realise you're doing it, the good and the bad, unfortunately. It's a real shocker when you realise that, but it's also very empowering because you realise you can change it. Any more questions, guys? Hey, can you post your TikTok lives on the Facebook page? Yes, sorry, guys. I've had so many calls today. I'm so sorry. I'm doing it tonight. I promise I'll put some on tonight, okay? Because I've got 2 more calls in a minute at 6 and 7 o'clock. And then I will, or 7 and 8 o'clock. And then I will post some lives. And I've got to go to bed because my next call's at 7 in the morning. I don't even know what that is, darling. I got my kids to say, I am so sleepy, I am so loved, I am so comfortable, and they slept through. Yes, darling. Oh, that you're a master at this. That's fantastic, getting your kids to say that. I'm so sleepy, I'm so comfortable. That's genius. Genius. You should write a book about how to get kids to sleep. That's fantastic. I love it. Watching you for 2 weeks has transformed things between me and SP. Fantastic, darling. Oh, what have you been doing? Nathanity. What have you been doing, darling? I'd love to know. Have you just been working on your self-concept and saying that he loves you? Tell us what you've been doing. Oh, that's wonderful. I'm so pleased. Oh, great. I love these success stories. Any more questions, guys? I'm manifesting my mum to be healthy again. Do that, darling. And don't even say again. Just say, she is so healthy. She's thriving with health. Her cells are renewing themselves daily. See her doing things that she can't do at the moment, darling. Know that her subconscious mind can fix her. Your subconscious mind created your body. It knows how to fix it. Just say, her mind knows how to fix her body. It's fixing her daily, or it's making her healthier and healthier by the day. And see her doing things that she can't do at the moment, darling. Imagine that. Imagine her saying to you, I've never felt so good. I manifested. He wrote me, but he only wished me luck on my future. What did I do wrong? Darling, if they're only wishing you luck on your future, okay, then you've still got the old story of they don't want you. I want them more than they want me. I like them more than they love me. He's angry at me. He doesn't want me. He just wants to be friends. Whatever the story is you've got going in your mind, you've got to get rid of that, darling, to not get that reaction. When they turn up dry, when they dismiss you, it's because of your thinking. You've got to change the thoughts about them that you've got and change your self-concept to a queen, step in your queen energy so they won't write things like that back to you. And just know, don't get offended at what they say. They're only reflecting your thinking. So don't take it to heart. Ignore it. Okay, I created that with my shitty thinking. Change your thinking and you'll get a different reaction from them. Okay, darling? Don't take it to heart, guys, what they say. They're only reflecting your shitty thoughts. Tarot TikTok was making me relive the old story. I need to let go. Guys, don't watch the TikToks about tarot if it's making you feel worse. Just don't fucking watch it. Just flick past, guys. Because all they're doing is reflecting your shitty thinking. I'm doing my affirmations, but where's the rest of it? Oh, thanks, Follow Please 82. I'm doing my affirmations, but I can't see the rest. Oh, wow, I got flowers. Okay, thank you. You're welcome. I can't see the rest of your question, Christina KK29. I'm doing my affirmations, but what, darling? Can't see it. Other manifestor telling about true desire and false desire. Guys, you have a desire for a reason. That's it. I don't know what true desire, false desire is. They're just making up shit to have video views. I'm telling you guys, honestly, stop watching these fucking idiots. They don't know what we're talking about. You have a desire and that's it. Oh, look, there's flowers. Thank you, darling. Unbelievable. I just imagined him being sweet to me and he just texted me on this live. Oh, wonderful, Savannah. Yay. I feel like, oh, sorry, but I feel like he's not coming back. Hang on, what's the rest of your question say? Hang on, let me read the beginning. I'm doing my affirmations, but I feel like he's not coming back. Well, then he won't. Sorry, darling. What you think manifests. If you think he's not coming back, he won't. You've got to live in the end in your mind, guys, and imagine you're already together. If you think they're not coming back, well, you're not bloody living in the end, are you? You're not imagining you're together in your mind because you're giving him free will. You're saying, oh, he's going to make a choice not to come back. The fuck? I keep telling you over and over and over again that they can only reflect your thinking about you and them, so they have no free will. Don't give them the option of free will. They can only reflect your thinking. So if your thinking is he's not coming back, he will not come back. Stop fucking thinking that shit. Have you ever watched a video of mine? They are only reflecting your thinking. So don't think that shit. Hang on, guys. Can't see any questions. One new message. I can't start my morning without you anymore. Oh, Laura, I love to watch your lives. It gives me motivation. Oh, fantastic, Laura. Great. Except tomorrow morning. Oh, it's the morning time now? Well, tomorrow night time, the Americans aren't going to get alive because I've got no time. But you guys will get alive, okay, at the same time, around this same time. Oh, that's wonderful, guys. I'm glad I'm making you feel better. Yes. Just give yourself that power, guys. Step into your power every morning. Oh, I'm the motherfucking shit. I run this shit. I'm the master of my reality. I'm the queen. I'm the king. What I say goes. People have no free will in my motherfucking reality. Say that to yourself every day. You're amazing. Oh, thank you, my darling. I feel like it's not coming back. Sorry. Well, stop saying that, Christina. Stop saying it. Stop thinking it. Stop talking about it. Stop thinking about some tarot reader who told you that or some fucking shit in your mind that told you that. Stop saying it and imagine you're together in your mind. That's all you need to do. Live in the end that you're already together, darling, and forget all that shit. Okay, I believe you. I'll do you, Rodders. Not. Well, God, I can't even read your bloody username so long. Saying I'm constantly seeing movement has really helped to convince my mind. Yes, that's a great one. I'm constantly seeing movement. I'm constantly seeing movement. My manifestations come quickly and easily. Okay, movement means what's happening in your world that you can see. You can also say, I trust in the unseen. Even if I can't see things, I know there's movement. Okay? How long do you recommend listening to voice affirmations at a time? Is 3 minutes enough? Guys, listening isn't enough. You've actually got to repeat it back. So don't just listen to my affirmation videos and just listen. Because you might be thinking, God, I really need to go to the toilet. My foot hurts. I want you to be thinking it as I'm saying it, or when you've recorded it on your voice memos, then think it after, repeat after me. That's why I'm saying repeat after me, either out loud, over the top of me, or after me. Okay? In your mind or out loud or on your own voice memos. Listening's not doing anything. You've got to think it, guys. You've got to replace your thinking. Not listening, Sarah. Not just listening. Because you can drift off and think about other things. Think about how many times you're driving, listening to a song on the radio. You could be thinking about other things. Listening doesn't do it. It's the thinking. Okay? It's okay not to be okay. Well, I'm losing energy in my life due to getting old. Well, guess what, Rodders? You're losing energy because you're fucking saying that. You're describing yourself as old and you're saying, I'm losing energy in my life. Well, guess what? That's exactly what will fucking happen. Wake up every morning and say, I have so much energy. It doesn't matter what age I am. I'm like an Energizer bunny and I'm recharging on the hour every hour. I have so much energy. I'm like a 20-year-old. Start fucking saying that every day, darling, and things will change. Stop describing yourself as old. Stop saying you're losing energy and things will change. Affirm that every day. Stop saying that shit. You're telling your subconscious mind to be old. I've tried it, but my mind tells me off. I know your mind tells you off, darling. It's your subconscious. It's been thinking and believing that shit for however many years old you are. So when it tells you off, you say, fuck off, Rodders. Fuck off, Carl. Give it a name. And then jump in with your new affirmation. I am so full of energy. I'm like a 25-year-old. When I jump out of bed, I'm raring to go. Fuck off. Tell it to fuck off. Guys, you've got to remember, your subconscious is ruling your life and it wants to keep proving to you that it's right. So when it does jump in, you've got to tell it to shut up, tell it to go away. How do you make manifestations work faster? Guys, say, my manifestations come quickly and easily. I'm a master at this. I get everything I want. Tell your mind that. Whatever you tell your mind, it will believe eventually if you say it enough. What are people laughing at? Me telling Rodders off. When imagining, is it best in a meditative state? You can, darling. Neville calls it the state akin to sleep, kind of drowsy, like you're drifting off. He says you can do it by breathing in and breathing out, and breathing in, breathing out, and bringing yourself to a kind of crescendo of breathing where you feel so kind of overwhelmed by your breathing that you're meditative almost, or you can kind of be drowsy in the morning and drowsy as you go off to sleep at night, that's a good time. It does help with visualizing, but you don't have to, guys. Okay, that's why affirming is a lot easier, because you can do it throughout the day. Visualizing takes a bit of effort. You've got to close your eyes sometimes. You've got to concentrate. Where affirming, you can literally just be driving and saying stuff. But yeah, being meditative in a way helps, yes. Many years, I love this. Okay, I'll do that just because of you. Okay, many years. Okay, darling, do it. Get back to me in 2 weeks of saying every single day that you feel like a 25-year-old. You have so much energy. You're raring to go every morning. You're loving life. And you're full of beans. Say it every day, on the hour, every hour, when you get out of bed, when you go in the shower, when you drive. Get back to me in 2 weeks. Tell me how you're feeling. You sound like Bugs Bunny. Oh, do I? I'm not American. I'm not a rabbit. Certain people trigger anxiety for me, but now I realise it's actually down to me changing the story. Yes, guys. So I used to think certain people triggered anxiety in me and certain people were negative and I needed to get away from those anxious people and negative people because it triggered it in me. But really it was a belief in me that being around those people made me feel a certain way. It was my thinking about what they were doing. Oh, don't they like me? Why are they acting that way? Oh, this person's making me feel not so great. That made me think it was the person. It was my thinking about the person and the thinking about my feelings that were being generated when I was in their presence. So see them differently and then you won't get affected by them. Any questions? She's not telling me off. She speaks truth. Yes, I'm not telling you off, darling. Because age is just a number. Look at those people who are weightlifters. I used to go to a gym where there was an 80-year-old weightlifter in there and he was like a machine. And he was there every fucking day. He had the body of like a 50-year-old, but muscly as hell. And he was in his 80s. I asked the universe for an answer to if my manifestation is going to work, and I got both yes and no answer. Jonah Zek, have you ever watched me? I don't talk about the universe, darling. The universe is just fucking atmosphere. It doesn't do shit for you. Your mind creates. Your subconscious thinking creates. Your dominant thinking creates. It's got nothing to do with the fucking universe. You can ask it for a sign all goddamn day and all you're going to get is something you've made up in your mind. Okay, you'll see something, you'll give it meaning, and then you're like, oh, it's a sign. Doesn't mean shit, darling. Okay? It's just your dominant thoughts that create. Don't worry about asking it for signs or answers. It can't possibly give it to you. It's just air. Please stop watching these channels that talk about the universe. It's a load of shit, guys. You decide what happens to you with your thinking. Change your thinking with new positive affirmations, darling, and then you'll know you're going to get what you want because you create your reality with your thinking. You don't need the universe to do it for you or ask it for any goddamn answers. Please stop watching any channels that talk about the goddamn universe. It's got nothing to do with manifesting. Astrology, astronomy, yes. Manifesting, no. Is what happens now reflects our old way of thinking? Yes, darling. So the 3D world, your world that you see is a reflection of your old thinking. So if it hasn't caught up yet, it's delayed, it's based on your old thoughts, just let it catch up, okay? If it is reflecting your new thinking, great. But sometimes it reflects your old thinking, which is why you can't react to the old version of a person that's showing up when you're trying to change them, because they're turning up as the old version and that's not their fault. It's because of the way you thought and then they reflected that, so they're still reflecting it, the old thinking. Okay, so don't react to the 3D. It's slow. It's like a laggy internet connection. Because everyone's based on your thinking and a lot of that's old thinking. Sorry, I missed the affirmations for manifesting faster. Just exactly what you just said. I manifest so fast. I manifest quickly and easily. Sometimes the answers are in your question, guys. I manifest fast. I get everything right now when I want it. Things like that. Make those ones up. You know how you say everyone we talk to is projecting us, so other people real or we create them? No, they're real, but telepathically they're hearing your thinking and they'll just reflect it back to you. They're all real. No one's like a hologram, although some people say that the whole world's a hologram. You can believe that. But it's literally your thinking is like being sent to them. It's like thought transmission, and they have no choice but to send back to you what you already think of you, what you already think of them. Does that make sense? But they are there with their own personalities and everything, but they're just reflecting your thinking. Okay? Is what happens now... Oh, I saw that one. What do you think about shadow work? I like the concept of it. I think it's a load of bullshit, darling. Okay? Because it makes you think that, oh, I have to do this to manifest. Until I fix myself, I can't manifest. Well, guess what? I went through therapy and it didn't fix me. And the therapy I did was very much like shadow work. okay? It brought up all my past trauma and shit, but didn't actually tell me how to fix it. It just said, this is what you do. Goodbye. Okay? But the affirmations that I started doing, my positive affirmations started replacing my shitty thinking. So you can do all the shadow work you like, guys, but if you start feeling like I need to finish my shadow work to manifest, then that's not great. I need to finish my therapy and until then I can't manifest. That's not great. But do the shadow work if you think it's going to help you. Do the therapy if you think it's going to help you. But don't put the caveat on it that until I fix myself, I can't manifest. That's not true. You can manifest depressed, angry, frustrated, anxious, with PTSD. Anyone can manifest. You're doing it all day. Here's what happens now. Oh, I saw that one. Any more questions, guys? I'm not getting a lot of questions, and I've got to go soon because I've got a call. Just checking the time. Any more questions, guys? I've got 2 client calls in a minute. So I blocked one of the LOA people today. It triggered me after reading Neville's stuff all day. Well done, Danny Marie. Because honestly, when you start listening to their bullshit about the universe, about vibrations, about frequencies, about asking for a sign, about letting it go, you start going, guys, it's just thinking, what the fuck are you talking about? And the amount of them that when I started this account, I was making comments on their accounts and they got livid because I was like, it's just thinking. And people were like, no, it's, and they get themselves all upset about it. And it's like, well, prove to me that it's not just thinking. Prove to me that feelings don't first come from a thought. Prove to me that belief doesn't first come from a thought, and they can't. And they get their little knickers in a twist. So I stopped talking to them because I'm just like, there's so many really triggered people on here because they want to believe this shit. Best to just press not interested. Well done, darling. Any questions, guys? Any more questions? Oh, I'm just seeing people joining. I'm going to affirm. I always see the questions in my TikTok comments. I always see so many questions, not people joining. There's 50 people here and it's good connection, and what? I can only see people joining? Yes, Rodders, what are you saying yes about? So guys, if you don't follow me and you've only just joined this live, please do follow me because I go live twice daily. I won't be going live tomorrow morning Australia time, but that's because I've got so many client calls. Hang on, what's this? He wants to sign divorce papers. How should I affirm? Okay, darling. Pretend that never happened. Revise it. Go back in your mind. Revise the scene of when he said to you, I want you to sign these papers, or I want a divorce. Change the whole scene to the complete opposite of what you wanted to happen. Him telling you, baby, I love you. I'll never leave you. Whatever. Okay? Revise that over and over in your mind. Imagine that that's true. Imagine then that you are together in your mind. You've never broken up. None of that shit ever happened. Okay? And affirm, he loves me. He wants me and only me. I'm the only girl for him. He loves being my husband. We are happily, blissfully married. Affirm that over and over and over and over again, darling. And don't react to anything that he's doing. How do you manifest a high-paying job if you don't know what you want to do? To say, I love my high-paying job. I love my high-paying job. I'm paid so much to do what I love. I love my job. I earn more than I ever expected to earn. Okay? Start saying things like that, darling. Made a start on your book yet? Eagerly waiting. Oh, darling, thank you so much. You always say that. You're so sweet. I don't even have time to do a live tomorrow, let alone write a book. I'm doing so many client calls, but thank you. You're very sweet. Children's subconscious is programmed from 0 to 7 to empower them. Do we affirm them? You are loved. Yes, darling. Have you watched Scarlett's Affirmations, or Affirmations with Scarlett? This lovely mum does affirmations with her daughter every day, and she goes, I am beautiful. I am beautiful. I love my beautiful black skin. I love my beautiful black skin. I love my curly hair. I am wanted. I am loved. And the little girl does it. Affirmations with Scarlett. Go and watch it. And that little girl knows them off by heart. It's so sweet. I would absolutely do that, darling. Whatever you want your children to feel about themselves, do it. It's a wonderful, wonderful idea. If I had children, that's exactly what I'd be doing. I think that's very sweet. And it will program their mind to love themselves. Okay, guys, any more questions? Otherwise, she does do one-on-one coaching, Facebook group in bio. Yes, guys, if you want one-to-one coaching, just DM me on TikTok. Just go to my TikTok, Manifest Live with Loz, press the message button, send me a message, or go to my Facebook group, Manifest Spacebar Live, Spacebar with Spacebar Loz, if you're searching for it on Facebook, or press the link in my bio on TikTok. Send me a messenger message. I'm the admin, and we can set up a time. You just need to send me your time zone. Then you send me the backstory of everything you're trying to manifest. I analyze it for all the subconscious shitty thinking. Any more questions, guys? Otherwise, I'm going to have to log off because I've got 2 calls. Do you run a course? As I need you. Darling, just do one-to-one coaching with me. I will be doing courses eventually on different things, but I haven't had time to record them. Sorry about that. Any more questions, guys? Otherwise, I'm going to have to log off because I've got 2 calls coming up and I've got to analyze all this stuff. I read them ages ago, but I've got to read them again. Hi from London, Canada. I hope you're doing well. Oh, I used to live in London, UK. You're in Ontario. Hey, please read my comment. Do you have a course I can do? Oh, yes, I saw that, Rodders. No, just one-to-one coaching, darling. It's 110 US. It's over half an hour. It says half an hour, but it's over half an hour. And we sit there and we discuss all the backstory, okay? And we get your shit for you. You're welcome, darling. See, look, my alarm's going off telling me I have to get off this live. All right, guys, do follow me at Manifest Live with Loz. I go live twice daily. I won't be going live tonight, US time, because I don't have enough time. I've got too many calls, but I will be doing this live again tomorrow about the same time. All right, guys, thanks for joining me.